What's up, everybody's Comics Addiction coming at you with another video. Today, it's time to show some back issues that I've been hunting for, and holy macro, I've been finding stuff. I bought a collection, I bought a big sale, I bought everything you could think of. I'm just gonna start with a sale that my shop had. He bought a massive collection. He hit me up. He was like, "Hey man, I have no space for this. I only found the big money books. The rest, whatever people want to grab, go for $1 a piece." And I found some really cool stuff, and gonna show just my pull. But one thing that I've been wanting to upload, and for whatever reason never uploads. I was like, oh, forget it. Let me just show it. I was getting annoyed at my phone because I've been wanting to show this freaking awesome. And that is shout outs to Matilda. Awesome YouTuber who, come on guys, we should sub her up. She's one of the best supporters, always supporting every channel, doing contest entries, doing drawings, doing everything all out. And she sent me an AOK, and that was Hex Wives #1. I know she was not the biggest fan, so I'm finally gonna get around to read it. So see how that is. This awesome Wolverine with a bottle and a gift. It says, "Don't say I don't think about you, bub." It's freaking badass. It says happy birthday, so that's just dope. Another one was one of my contest entries, and she did a baby Thanos, baby Groot. Oh yeah. And she knows how much I love the turtles, so they're all my favorite. But look at this. That's freaking badass. It's a Ninja Turtles with a Comics Addiction right there. That's right. The Turtles. Freaking sweet. Got this. And you got this badass. Along with the comic X-Wise. Once again, thank you so much, Matilda. You have no idea how awesome that was. I'm going to show my pull real quick as I speak. Got the Power Rangers badass foil cover. If you guys could see, you got the, I forget what they call it, but it's what adds up to the Megazord. And yeah, I had a tough bad luck week. Certain things happened last week where it just didn't work out the way it's supposed to, or the way we always make a plan, something always happens. I was a little down, but I was like, man, why am I feeling sorry for myself? I was like, who the hell cares? There's bigger problems in life. All I had was some bad luck. That's it. Things happen. Got over it. I was like, it is what it is. So what did I do? Instead of getting angry, I went hunting hard. Miss Marvel gets a new costume. Now, this is not, I guess, a bit of rant. One thing I noticed that DC's starting to do for Year of the Villain is they're charging $6 for books. I'm like, holy crap. It's like, I'm not sure I could keep on paying $6. You got the Curse of the White Knight. Alright. So I went dollar bin hunting and 50-cent hunting. Let me show you what I found. I would say I did pretty good. Up to you guys. Well, not up to you guys. I'm happy with what I got. Sorry, I'm gonna clean this up. It looks foggy, or I don't know what's going on. Some of these I found in the 50-cent pile. X Factor number 10. I always love collecting these. These are pretty cool. X Factor number 78. I'm just a fan of. I can't believe this. I'm gonna say I'm a fan of this guy, and then I freaking forget the name. This cover, I'm a sucker for yellow covers, but this yellow, green, and pink just really stood out. It's a Spy Boy. I have no idea what it's about. If you guys know, just leave a comment down below. Want a slice of cutie pie? I had barely noticed it. I found this right here from the 50 Cent Pilot. That was pretty cool. I believe it's the first time they meet up or they fight. It has 2 small ticks, but does not break color, so it can be pressed out. I found X Factor number 32 against the Avengers. Now this cover, I just dig it, man. You got Cyclops thinking he could beat Thor with this little laser. Look at that hammer just shooting everywhere but him. Alright, let me set these ready on our marks. Get set. Oh wait, this is 50 cents. Blue Beetle number 1, Infinite Crisis. Thought that was pretty cool. Like I said, classic X-Men. You got the 25th anniversary. I thought this was just a cool cover. Cable vs. Deadpool. And Deadpool, I guess. So everything here you're going to see was $1. Some stuff I bought just because I thought it was cool. Some stuff I bought just because... why not? Got Archie, or Pep comic. In bikini. Pep Comics, number 280. Oh yeah, another bikini cover. Pep Comic. I'm starting to sound like a pervert by saying, oh, another bikini cover. Apparently she's not down for threesome. Three's a crowd. Definitely understandable. Found this Infinity, or Avengers. I thought this was a pretty cool cover. The Mighty Avengers. I got Fantastic Four number 11, the first appearance of her, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And another one. Got the Avengers right there. First appearance of Black Order, I believe. I thought they were cool in the movie, just got killed off way too easily after they seemed almost unbeatable. All of a sudden, they were very easily defeated at the end. A little rushed. Cable and Deadpool. There's the first appearance, I think, but I thought that's just a sick cover. This bag is really, really old and ugly, but the book is really nice shape, and that's Superman number 1. I guess it had a price tag of $50. Whoever had this collection, I hope they didn't pay $50 for that book. But hey, teach their own. I forgot to say, I purchased a very first... Well, I sold a couple of Golden Age books and a couple of other little keys, and with that I purchased a big boy book. I will be showing it once it arrives. It's a Golden Age. That's all I have to say. Got a Spider-Man 2099 number 1. This is more just for... I like the cover. I like Ren and Stimpy. Dark Knight Going Sane. Joker cover. Gen Ordinary Heroes, Gen 13, Adam Hughes. Justice League, it's Joker. It's a crazy cover. Book I was happy to find. It's definitely beat up. Seen a hell of a lot better days. Oh, sorry if there's kids watching. I apologize for that. I believe this is the first appearance of the Herculoids and the superheroes on this cover. The Mighty Mightor, Moby Dick, Birdman. If you guys remember Birdman, that was a great show. This is the first appearance of the armor from Lex Luthor. I got Shadow of the Bat collector set. I think there's the first appearance. I can't remember. It's actually open. I thought it was closed. Well then. Everything's here though. There's a poster. There's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Actually, I'm just going to leave it in there. The book started kind of getting caught in the bag. Wrong time to do that. So, I was watching Journo's videos. And he was talking about how some people have been having some issues about MJ being black or certain other characters always changing. Or like Little Mermaid being black, or all of a sudden there was a Blue Beetle when he became Hispanic. Everybody's freaking out. I don't really care, to tell you the truth. That's a cool cover. I need to bag and board. I think it's cool that they're changing, but the one thing I will say, I'm Hispanic, so I found this. It's a little beat up, but goes to my two-gun kit collection. I'm starting to all of a sudden add up. If they ever did such a character like somebody might say it's controversial for saying this, but I'm just being honest. Vaults of Evil, number 19. If they ever decided to make a Black Panther, a South African white male, I wouldn't care. If he's from South Africa, whatever, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure other people would freak out about it, but I would see that as racist. Like, hold up. He's from South Africa. Why are people going ballistic about this? But hey, it's a discussion I had with my friend. We both agreed that, hey, there's no reason why we should freak out about that. Marvel Age Annual. What was Spider-Man? He was hanging upside down the wrong way. Be right back. Actually, no. Let's just do this. Let's roll with it. Got the... I believe one of these two has the first appearance of Marvel Zombies 23 or 22. Actually, yeah, let me check. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so where was I? Sorry about that. Want to check something real quick. I got another collector's edition. This one's actually closed. And that is Shadow of the Bat. I got House of M number 1. Once again, I can't remember which one it was, so I got all 3. Figured it's a storyline, might as well read it. This was just for the cover grab, and that was the Punisher. Marvel Knights, you got the Daredevil. It's just pointing his weapon. I always thought that was pretty cool. I got another one that's actually better condition. The Wolverine number... It doesn't say. But that's when they first fought. Got a first Spider Phoenix. Thought that was pretty cool. I got another Marvel Age with Mighty Mouse at the bottom. I thought that was pretty cool find. Something I was freaking tripping out on was I found this. It's kind of like a EC horror cover. Creepy Crawly Tales. But what I not realized was in the back, it's actually The Simpsons number 1. That was freaking sweet. I just thought this was pretty badass, but I flipped it over when I got home and I was like, holy crap, I got issue number 1 of The Simpsons. With a pull-out poster inside. By the way, the poster is inside. So that's pretty cool. Whoever this collector was collected everything for anywhere from Marvel to Image. It was all from one person. Got this awesome Black Cat cover. Detective Comics 580 Two-Face. I found Hitmonkey. That was pretty cool. Oh, you can see my face. The Punisher Max. That's just a good story that I've been collecting slowly. This is the last issue of Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and the Uncanny X-Men. And then, of course, who could forget the test tube of X-23, number 80. I found an Electro cover, which is freaking sweet. Batman Daredevil. I thought this cover looked interesting. It's you see this right here? You got his little Goonies right here. They think they got the Joker, and they got them like, no, we got you. Apparently, that's the white Lex Luthor. I personally, in the cartoons, I grew up watching the Black Lex Luthor, and I thought he was badass. Infinite Crisis. I want to say that's Alex Ross, but I'm not 100% sure. Infinite Crisis, Michael Turner, if I'm not mistaken again. No, I am mistaken. This is Jim Lee. Holy mackerel. My bad. Now this is a awesome Jim Lee. It's Infinite Crisis number 4. I got this Wolverine Top Secret. I think that's it. No, well, that's it from this pile. I got this beautiful Sinkovich Electro cover. I always like this cover. That oversized gun. It looks like a glue gun, but it's not. Oh, sorry. I just had the straight up butt shot instead of the gun. Something I found that was really cool was Voodoo number 3, Adam Hughes. And of course, like I said, this guy collected everything. There was a run of 1, 2, 3, 4, but 1 was really beat. You would figure it would be these that were beat, but instead it was 1. I believe this is number 4 and number 2, Adam Hughes. I was really happy to find those. But something I found was this one. I've been wanting to pick up this cover so bad, but they want $10, $15, $20 depending on the shop. And for $1, I will buy it. I just think that is one of the most vicious covers. This guy's just about to murder her in cold blood. What he doesn't see is that Shadow Man's creeping up on him. And I mean, creeping up on him. Look at this wall, though. This is one. Life sucks. Peace. And a bunch of blood all over the place with drugs, I believe. Yep, look at those drugs. There's so much to that cover that I love. Oh yeah, that's the first appearance of Shadow Man. Wolverine Origins, I believe that's the first appearance of Daken. This awesome Joker cover. I almost bought this at Your Belinda, the con that they had there, and it was beat for $3. This is probably like a $5-6 book, but I found Detective Comics number 586. This is the first appearance of the guy that's supposed to be in that new Suicide Squad movie. I got the first appearance of Lady Shiva. Got Swamp Thing, New 52 number 0. The West Coast Avengers annual number 1. I thought this was pretty cool. This is good old 90s. Punisher Warzone. Oh yeah. It's actually him just shooting, blasting everybody off. As I said, my guess is that this is good old 90s. Yep, 1992. So cool. Still like it. There's some 90s stuff that I'm a 90s kid. I was born in the 80s, but 90s kid. We got Detective Comics number 587. I believe I've picked up a cover like this before, but this one's beautiful. This one has no dings, no damages. Where is Spider-Man number 18? I believe it's supposed to be like a little sighting of Venom, if I'm not mistaken. I've picked up Swamp Thing number 1. I believe this is first appearance of Rorschach. Question number 17. There's a bunch of other question books, but I didn't pick them up. X-Men 31. I think there's a first appearance. I can't remember, but I picked it up. X-Men number 150. New X-Men. For whatever reason, this bag was upside down, so that's why I had it like that. Let's see. Another book. I got a Hanna-Barbera. I don't know what number that is. And another one. We got a Detective Comics number 600. That's pretty cool. Another 25th anniversary issue. I think I bought it twice apparently. Whatever. It's cool. Don't mind having it a couple of times. Number 296. I picked up Marvel Age number 30. The reason these are in this Mylar thing is because I had no bags and boards. I just bought some today. So I want to protect them, just put them in Mylar for now. I got a good old shiny cover, The Incredible Hulk. 393. My friend hates shiny covers. Detective Comics. Oh, that's a reprint. I believe it's the first appearance of Martian Manhunter, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, Manhunter from Mars. Which, if you guys have seen the real copy, I won't say it's out of my reach because, like I said, there's a certain Golden Age book I picked up that I didn't think I would ever pick up. That's how I used to think back then, but I learned from people here that you just don't think like that. You say, I'm going to get it at some point. I picked up Punk Rock Jesus. I have always wanted to read that book. It's a Sean Murphy. And I finally found a dollar bin. Well, like I said, it was a guy's collection. Everything was still kind of... Someone had it in order. Some of his stuff was all over the place. This number 3. That girl reminds me of Tokyo Ghost. Number 4. Number 5. And number 6. Another one I picked up. I've just always thought this is pretty cool. Superman 204. I was looking for the Batman variant, but just didn't have it. Detective Comics. Actually, yeah, Detective Comics. I always thought that was a trippy cover. You got these racist assholes. Oh, once again, sorry, kids nearby. Batman's about to whoop them down. Another Joker cover is a Detective Comics annual 1992, good old 90s, where Batman he went through a steroid era. And Detective Comics number 608. Oh yeah, there's a first appearance, I think. Yeah, that's what I went from the dollar bin. Got some cool books just that I thought were really cool, and then I got some first appearances where I don't know what day this is, but by the time I post it up, I probably have sold some already. Except for the first appearance of Shadow Man, just because I love that cover. That's one of my favorite covers from an independent comic. I still have yet to show a collection that I picked up. Definitely has some awesome stuff, a lot of Silver Age. I picked up a lot of books, an X-Men little collection from Silver Age era. You guys definitely will like that. I just can't show everything right now. It's way too many books. I gotta sort everything out, fix everything. It's, if you guys were to able to see this right now, it's I'm surrounded by comics, and I mean there's comics everywhere. That was part of my collection when I went hunting hard. Found some good stuff. That's it, guys. Till next time. Later.